See if we break the desktop. So far, so good. Preview just to kind of help things along. Alright, how's that? That's running alright. Yeah, Sim's running a little bit low, but not horrible. Hey, Zaron, how's the quality on your end? I had to switch back to my desktop. I'm not doing the dual stream at the moment. Hello.
I'm behind you.
Oh, still says you're in the thing for me.
I disagree. I'm right here. To your left. To your left. Nope. Turn around. Yep, right there. I'm right in front of you.
All right. Game really does not like me apparently.
I just jumped. Jump.
Yep. Nope. I got nothing. Still says you're in the thing for me.
That's problematic.
Indeed.
I blame your internet. Jump. I just jumped over your head. I'm standing on your head. And I'm still standing on your head. I didn't even know I could do this. I didn't know this was the thing. I don't think we've ever tried to do this before.
Probably not.
You're just, wherever you're going, I'm going with you right now because I'm just standing on your head. Oh, this is great. The fireball, while it looks amazing, is not good.
Wait, the fireball? What now?
The fireball on this thing up here?
Dead.
Oh, right, you can't see me.
Yep.
The drill thing. Outside.
Outside drill thing. I see no fireball.
What?
Yes.
You don't see the fireball of doom coming out the backside of the drill?
Not at the moment, no.
What's wrong with you?
Apparently a lot of things. Let's see. Damage
I
fix.
just pushed you off.
Okay. Well, I recognize that you pushed me, but I still... Okay, there we go. I had damage effects off.
Okay, so you have damage effects,
Giant,
but you still can't see me.
Giant thruster on fire.
But you still can't see me, huh?
Nope. You're still chilling in the cryo chamber, according to my system. Do we need to relog?
Probably.
Alright. Before I... Do I have anything on me? No, I do not. Okay. Alright, relogging.
Alright, so I'm just gonna exit. Restart both halves.
Restart Space Engineers. Let's see. Get my game drawer rolling again because it decided to go screw off. I did not get my usual beer today because I did not really leave the house. So I'm rocking some citrus green tea mixed with some hangover nuts.
Put some booze in that shit.
I did. It's good. Click to join. I would like to join. Okay. The thing is loading in a minute before I try to spawn in.
Ding, ding, ding. So you got your invite, I hope.
Yep. It's just trying to load in the moon, and it does not like loading in the moon while I'm trying to click on things.
I had great frame rates there until you started loading in again. Basically, what I'm doing is just running around the hangar right now. Jumps.
Mhm. There, we gonna work? Maybe, possibly.
No, feels
Hey, I can
smoother
see
than-
you now.
Feels a lot smoother than it was before too.
Oh yeah, and sim speed's a good 0.4 above what it was.
That's good.
All right.
Hey, look, there you are. Here, I stop. I gotta jump on your head now, just because you couldn't see it before. Oh, come on, let me do it. There we go. On your head. Whee!
Ah.
And the funny thing is, like, I can look whatever direction I want. You can just, like, drag me around. You gotta try it. You gotta try it. Come on.
All right.
All right, you standing?
Yep. Ah. Oh. I.
Isn't it weird?
That's great.
Okay, so it's been a really long time. I
Yeah.
have no idea what we're working on, other than we want to get to the planet at some point.
I think we were talking about just going with a couple of small landers that we could get to and from with. Because we can always drop resources later.
Right. So we just need to come up with the strategy to get to the planet without dying.
Yes.
Is the short and dirty on that. How do we do that?
And grab some ion, throw some atmospherics on, and get near the whatchamacallit? Atmosphere? Gravity? The thing?
I forgot Genesis is up there now.
Yep.
And I've completely lost track of... Why does it look like there's clouds on the moon?
I don't know, honestly. It's kind of trippy.
I just noticed that. And
Space
I've
debris.
completely lost track of where our satellite is.
Oh, yeah, who the hell knows?
Oh wait, I think I see it.
Okay.
It's probably this glinting piece of space, what looks like space debris up in the orbit of the moon.
Yeah, probably.
I'm gonna go up there, make sure it's still 100% functional. I should have brought a ship with me, but too late.
Yeah. Let's see. Welder. Holy crap, tools.
Okay, can confirm comm satellite is in one piece.
Cool. I'd like to join the...
I'm
What
not
is
sure
the
if-
Mythic Dawn?
What?
Zyron just posted on my end. What would you like to join the Mythic Dawn? I know not what said Mythic Dawn is.
I have to say, the visuals right now, what I'm experiencing,
Mm-hmm.
is jaw-dropping.
Oh, that's right. You haven't really played much since the last major update.
No.
Yeah. He's nice.
No, I'm just sitting, like, seriously, like, I don't know if you can see where I'm at, but you should come up here and see this, because the sun's in this perfect alignment right now, just to have this really beautiful view of the moon and the earth.
Let's see. It is up. I do not see you anywhere.
Do you not see my beacon?
Nope. You are not showing up.
You probably don't have a draw distance far enough out to see this satellite.
Probably not.
Okay, let me give you my coordinates. Alright, ready for this?
Sure.
Alright. 24096.
Hold on. Come on. Come up already. Thank you. Come on. You did freaking. Okay, fine. That one will work. Okay, there it is. You said 20 what now?
24096.
096. Okay.
139819.
139811 what?
139819.
19. Okay. All right.
And negative 125074.
Okay. All right. Where is? Okay. You're way the hell up there.
Yeah. Well, I had to get it outside of the gravitational pull plus a little bit of cushion.
Gotcha. It's a common.
Just whatever you do, don't run into the comm satellite, because the last thing we need is it to start drifting.
Wee. Oh,
Isn't it great?
that's awesome.
Ooh, and now the sun's moved to the point where I can see the Mars planet now.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's pretty cool.
Let's see if I can remember what button it is. Is that 12? Yes.
Tab.
Oh, I remember that one. I couldn't remember what the screenshot button was.
Oh.
All right.
Pretty cool.
Back to the hangar. Start building these
I'm just
wonky.
inspecting the batteries right now. Make sure that they're actually charging.
Yeah.
Okay, so they are charging. A bit slow, but they're charging.
Ah. The Mythic Dawn is a Daedric cult. Alright. I knew that name sounded familiar. Oh, my lord.
What are you doing down there?
Trying to fly to the moon.
Oh, you're reloading the moon is what's happening.
Yep.
I did not think about that asking you to come up here.
No.
Yep, I'll be here running quarter frame a second. Waiting for Drew to load in the moon.
It's got to be something about our
data.
world.
What?
I said it's got to be something about our world.
Well, it's probably because the world is, the original file is dated back to like 12 updates ago.
That's true. Oh my lord.
Oh, it also tried to do a save at the same time. Awesome.
Ah.
So all the frame rate grabbing shit.
Yep.
Oh, we're stabilizing. Alright, I found an unknown signal up here. Kind of tempted to try to push it into the moon's gravity. Because I don't have the capacity to really carry anything right now.
Hmm. Alright, grab some materials. Let's see what we can do here. Do get cheap, quick, and works. Or at least that's the idea. I forgot how wonky the sound is.
Enter gravity. You know you want to.
Alright, do we want to go single craft or a couple?
Probably a couple.
Okay.
Increase our chance of survivability.
have the fallback.
Yeah, fallback plans are good.
So I'm just kind of going bare minimum. Well, not bare minimum, but tossing up a couple cargo containers, some thrusters, and some form of power. And that's about
It's
it.
kind of like I'm playing volleyball with myself.
All right.
There we go. It's inside of gravity now.
Yay.
My aim's probably entirely off with that thing coming back down in the right spot, but you know, whatever. I tried.
That's all you can do. Let's see. Let's go. Probably gonna go all
Oh
battery
shit,
power.
shit. I turned jetpack off instead of dampeners on. Whoops.
Is not recommended.
Oh wow, the respawn screen looks amazing.
Does it?
Yeah, the respawn screen is Genesis with the Earth and the Moon in the background.
Nice. Screenshot.
Well, except that it has respawn
Oh,
listed
yeah.
all over it.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. So, crap ton of batteries.
Also, there's a gaping hole out the back side of Genesis. That might be left over from when we still had meteors turned on.
Yeah, I think so.
No.
No? What?
I think something collided with it.
Oh?
There's a ship up here.
Really?
Yeah. That has a radioactive leak going on it right now. Well, this might have been from when I was trying to hunt a ship.
That could be.
Is there anything of use on this thing?
Who knows?
Not that I can get any of it out because the reactor's damaged. Ah. Huh. Well, good to know.
Yeah.
That's up there.
Some cargo.
Since I'm up here, is there anything on board we can use?
Oh.
No, just your grinding ship. That's it.
Okay. Computers.
Yeah, the visual update really helps.
Oh yeah.
Makes the shadows a lot darker when you're approaching the moon.
Yeah.
Makes our crater look a lot deeper too from a distance.
Does it?
Well, just because it's dark.
Okay. Bulletproof. Da, 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 da.
Okay. Yes. 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 No. Don't need. No. No. Go. Oh, the sunrise looks so cool. This game I always said was beautiful, but they just made it be more beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Makes having a moon base in a crater that much cooler. So I need to build a planetary lander, is what you're saying.
Yep. I've started on one.
Gotta remember how to do half this shit. And by that I mean design what I'm looking for.
Well, I'm not really designing, I'm just kind of throwing some crap together. It's gonna be pretty much bare bones. Do.
Maybe sometime I'll actually make a lander that has folding landing gear on it too.
Eventually. I'm doing pretty well. Kind of switching. Well, not fully switching. I'm still working my old job, but I'm actually getting started a second job, which is actually having me work from home. So. About connectors just yet. Alright. Time for thrusters. To need things. Things and things and things.
Do you have a construction component on you? Never mind, I'll just grab one.
That's not needed. That's what I needed.
Now you're gonna be carrying a bunch of stuff with you.
I just went there for the capability later. So I do want to carry at least some starting stuff down with us.
I have not thought about anything practical yet. All I've done is build landing gear. Cockpit's not even done yet. And a structure. I've obviously put a lot of thought into this going to planet Earth.
Yes. Let's see.
I mean, I give you this. It looks kind of cool. Is it going to be battery operated?
Yeah, that's the idea anyways.
Interesting idea.
Hey, Yanker. I know you don't like it, but we still have these, and it's the last little bit of alcohol we have in the house besides the randoms.
Actually,
Thank you.
yeah, the server I've been playing on has been, I mean, I still have a reactor built kind of as backup, but it's been all solar power, battery powered.
Well, you know how much I like fiddling around with solar powered shit, so.
Mm-hmm.
I was actually thinking of doing this craft in some form of solar power, so way to steal my idea. I thought you were just getting batteries and you're just going to charge it up and hope for the best.
Oh, probably it's not going to be like fully like can fly with just the panels, but it'll sit there. At least get some charge from them.
Oh, you're about to see the complexity of why I'm building something that can't carry shit. Or at least not planned to carry much. It'll probably carry a little bit, but it's not going to be our cargo ship. So FYI, you're building the cargo ship, it sounds like.
Works for me. Alright, have a good night, Zyron.
Mainly because you've already started building the cargo ship.
Fair enough. Alright, so I got the Atmos I need. You get some ions on it. Gyro. Probably wouldn't hurt to have a couple of gyros since it's going to be a cargo.
Yeah, last thing you want is to lose control as you're coming down.
Yeah.
Because trust me, that's not fun.
Yeah. I need the power.
Okay. Are you gonna put life support on yours?
Originally I wasn't, but I think I'm going to now. Just because this thing's going to be a little bit more of a tug and it won't be able to move so fast. So we need a couple of large steel.
Let's not knock that over, that'd be bad. Knocking the tower over, bad plan.
Yeah, generally. Da, 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 da.
Okay. Now the question is...
There's
how
always-
to build the structure I want to build.
So I'm not really building a structure. Just kind of throwing shit together. Thingamabobs.
Thingamabob.
Oxygen. There we go. Oxygen. No. I had to remember what the hell it was called.
Well, obviously it's Thingamabob.
Yes. Alright.
Okay, so your vessel's also going to carry support.
Also going to carry what now?
I said it's also going to carry life support then for us.
Okay. Shall I stick a tank and a connector on here so you can just kind of top off?
That sounds complicated. Maybe not.
Okay.
I mean, we don't really need life support once we get down there.
Yeah.
I'm just going to grab a tank before I leave.
Okay.
This is purely going to be transport and exploration, I think, is what it's going to be.
Fair enough. Yeah, once we get down there. Do keep in mind, I think it was the fighter cockpits, he had to have a vent. Otherwise it wouldn't pull air in. If I remember correctly.
I guess I'll figure it out when I get down there.
Alright, so got life support, got cargo, got batteries. Got gyros. Need to add ion thrusters. Those things. The things.
Them things. Those maneuvery things.
Yes. Question is, where am I putting them? So where is that? That's facing that way. So let's put one there. There. I don't really need that much ion thrust, just need the maneuvering for now.
I need to be able to at least pick yourself off the ground here.
Yeah.
I disagree.
But I did not hear what it said.
Energy at low. Which actually it is, but you know, I'd still disagree.
Alright, forward, backwards, side to side. Now we just need the up and down thrust. Where should I put you? Some right there. And we'll stick some on here. I suppose I'll need more on the bottom than I really will on the top.
Alright, so I need interior plate metal grid display.
Alright. Construction steel large. And thrusters. Ooh. Alright, let's see. Let's go like that. Alright. Let's build these dusters. Dun, 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 dun.
In a way, this is kind of like a build-off, but not really.
It is, but it isn't.
It's something we should do sometime, though.
Yes, we haven't done one in a while. Which I know I will probably end up failing at, because I suck at building things fast. Well, I mean, I can throw stuff together, but I should say I suck at designs fast. I can throw shit together in a matter of minutes. I can get the job done relatively quickly. It's just not gonna look like a ship.
So I can't remember how much thrust these things put out as far in relation to weight, so I'm just kind of winging it.
Yeah. No thruster component. Which we might actually need to get.
Oh, if you keep that up, I'll kill you or something. There's a bug in my lamp.
Ah. So we might actually need
And it's
to.
an LED bulb, so it's not hot enough to melt the bug.
Let's see, production. Let's see. Do we have the things we need? Yes. Or at least some of it, anyways. Possibly. Good.
And to be fair, you did make that really awesome engine room during our
True.
50/50 build off.
That is true. What that? Yeah. I mean, that was one chunk of a very large ship. I guess I can do that. All right. So all my thrusters are put together. Well, all my ions, anyways.
I have no idea how I want to do the ion either. That's the thing, is like this ship, I have no idea how I want to actually thruster it up right now. I'm purely just building the power array right now. And hoping it's going to be powerful enough to charge and power the ship.
Fair enough.
And if it isn't, well then I'll be plummeting very, very quick. Let's just say that.
Ooh, egg.
Do you know if atmospheric thrusters cause any type of thruster damage?
I believe so.
Guess I'll find out.
Motors. Large steel. Whoop. A little bit of rubber banding. Oh, that's right. I forgot they take a crap ton of motors.
What takes a crap ton of motors?
Atmospheric thrusters.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Oop, lag. Where'd the motors go? Good thing we have freaking 12,000 of them.
Yeah, I think we're going to be okay on motors for this project.
Yes.
Potentially.
In theory. I'm kind of going with the go big or go home mentality for my thrusters, but that's also, this thing's also going to be carrying cargo, so.
Probably the smart move then.
Yeah. At least for the atmospherics. The ions will be kind of test to see if it'll move, because I don't really know how much it'll need. Alright. So other than finishing the battery, she's pretty much done.
And then you're going to depart and then you'll start screaming, and I'll know that your ship is powerful enough, and I'll have to rethink my entire plan.
Sounds about normal.
Cool. Good to know we're on the same page.
Let's see. Get my groups together here.
So your ship came together pretty quick.
Mm-hmm. Told you, I can throw shit together. It just might not always look the greatest. It might have to go through a couple revisions to get to do what I want it to. Apparently I didn't finish a couple of my thrusters. Batteries. Let's see, get my groups together here. Those there. Ions. Batteries are not finished. It will not let me actually utilize those. Alright, I just needed more motors for you. Yes. Motors. I definitely want to redesign it a little bit, but the kind of general shape of it.
Are you gonna take it on its maiden flight?
Oh yeah, I'm in a minute here. Making sure I still gotta build the batteries. Currently has no power.
Oh, that was like the first thing I did was to make sure I had power.
Well, I didn't want it shooting off in a random direction when I randomly finished a thruster or something.
I guess.
That, and we've only got 2 power cells.
You know 2 power cells?
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, no, never mind.
I was gonna say, I thought we had more than that in there.
Things got.
No, we're in bad shape.
Things got discombobulated in here. Let me fix that. I think that's it. Oh. Let's go there. Is there anything else? Okay, I think everything's back to normal. Alright, time to build the batteries.
Energy low.
Go in here and shut off my thrusters so it doesn't waste power while I'm building. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Recharge me. There we go. Okay. Got all that, got all that. Oops, still need to finish building the other batteries. Need a few more of you. There you go. Oh, that's something. I wonder if Tim got disconnected. Alright, that's all there. Alright, so ions are on. Bootleg. Rubber banding, bouncing. Chaos.
Okay, atmospheric thrusters do in fact cause damage.
Okay.
I did a bit of Googling. because it was my design was sort of dependent on them not causing damage. I suppose I could reload the world without it, but
Okay.
where's the fun in that?
Alright, looks like I need more upthrust. Alright, steel construction large.
Because I was gonna have this really cool, like, put a large thruster on the front just for the sake of having a large thruster on the front to look cool.
Oh, okay.
But it would, like, destroy my cockpit in the process.
Oh,
Because I was just gonna have it, like, pushed pretty close to the cockpit.
gotcha. Yeah, there
So
you
yeah,
there.
that idea got kiboshed pretty quick.
Alright. Oh, that's right. Japan groups. Get my batteries down here. Charge on.
Okay, so that's the
Yeah.
lift taken care of.
Lifty, lifty.
I will kill you. Now, how about the go power? Also trying to decide how many batteries do I need on this thing.
Yeah.
Probably more than I think I do.
Probably.
It's usually how it works out.
Yeah. More of you. More of you. More of you. And a
Meaning
bunch
I
of you.
very well could be in need of a reactor.
Yeah. I should probably toss at least a reactor in here just for idiot proofing.
What's idiot proofing?
I don't know.
Oh. I'm glad somebody doesn't know.
Yep. Alright. I'll definitely need more if I'm going to be doing any cargo
Oh
hauling.
my.
For the
That's a
mo-
lot of thrusters.
Yep.
That kind of has me concerned, honestly.
But it's all smalls.
I know, but I'm still concerned. Also, you may not want to fly that long because of how low your batteries are. So you may want to come up with a charging solution pronto.
Yeah.
How many batteries are on this thing?
At the moment, 5.
Oh.
Yeah.
I got 4. So I think I'll be good.
Yeah.
If that big thing could get off the ground on 5, I can get off the ground on 4.
Yes.
Could probably get off the ground on the original 3, but
Yeah.
oh well.
Alright. Might change. Boom, 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 boom.
I don't have to leave room for an intake, do I?
You have to leave the room for a what?
For the intake, do I? It's not that much physics, is it? For the
Oh.
thrusters.
No, you shouldn't have to, I don't believe.
perfect.
Yeah, I don't believe they've added that much physics to it yet.
Well, I'll find out when I get down there.
Yep.
I mean, because you see kind of what I'm going with here, right?
Okay. Got kind of
Sort
a pseudo chopper going.
Sort of. But like, there's going to be a thruster at the back, but the intake's hidden.
Gotcha.
For the sake of being awesome. Alright, so I need construction component, motor. Did not even look at how many motors, I'm just grabbing motors.
Turn. Oops. Turn off my. Ooh, that's not run full tilt into the side of your ship.
Why did that kind of hurt a little bit?
Just a little bit. This thing will be a frickin' tub flying through space, but at least in theory.
Is that's what its name is tub?
Possibly. But once it actually gets into the atmo, I actually should fly pretty well.
You mean it's gonna do what it's supposed to do?
Should.
In theory.
Mm-hmm. Change up my thrusters a little bit. Boom, 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 boom.
How the hell am I gonna do that? Probably something like this.
It's one of those times where I kind of wish we had tiered thrusters in here.
Had what?
Tiered thrusters.
Ah.
It'd take more resources, a little bit more power, but you could slap on like 6 of them. One in each direction and be good. Alright. So apparently we need things.
Always need things.
Yes, things as in thruster components. So I don't think... Oh, wait. I see a thruster. Do you have? You do have. Haha. Just cannibalize the partial build from the Pelican that I had started to build.
Oh.
So
Still pulling parts off of that.
Oh yeah, it's still chilling over here.
Are you saying I'm not going to be able to build with thrusters?
It depends on how many thrusters you need.
Gonna need at least some. I haven't put any on it yet.
Well, yeah, I realize that. This thing needs a crap ton just because it's heavy and it's going to be hauling cargo. I think that
How many did you put on there anyway?
2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 32 small, 2 large.
Oh my.
Yeah. Ooh. Yay, rubber banding. Lots of rubber banding. Alright. Well, there's 16 thruster components left over from what I cannibalized off the Pelican. So there you go.
Thanks. Are there any queued up in the construction pool?
They are. We are out of gold, I believe, is the one we're lowest on.
Oh shit.
Yep.
That's not good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let me see if I actually did my measuring right. I probably didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I didn't, then I'm going to have to change the design because I really don't feel like expanding this any further. And if I did, then I'm a master. Because I actually did not measure.
Okay, so let's see. I should have built a connector somewhere so I can charge this thing. Steel computer motor small. Steel construction. Go. A bit laggy, that's okay. What are you
my
breaking now?
giant block?
You what?
I accidentally clicked the block onto like the ground.
Eh.
So it turned giant.
Oh my lord, sim speed. What the hell did I come in here for? Steel.
Charging station?
Yes. I had to remember what parts I went in so I could build such charging station.
Okay.
Alright.
Why did we make that hangar not so tall?
I don't know.
Okay. If my measurements are correct, it should still at least make it out of the hangar. Good. I'll have to figure out the rest, I guess, as I build.
Fair enough.
You know my contraption, you have no idea what I'm doing. And if you think you know, you don't. And if you really think you know, then who knows, you actually might.
Do.
Oh, in one of my free build worlds, I've got this really awesome folding pod idea that I'm working on.
Nice.
I take inspiration from the Clone Wars animated series.
Ooh.
Hopefully someday I'll have it to a point where I can show you. Ah, shit, I fucked up.
What'd you go and do that for?
I don't know. Placing blocks. Put them in the wrong spot, I guess. Okay. Now, how the hell I know how I can. Okay.
Do ya now?
Well, no guarantee. I still gotta actually do it. Because the thing is, I can't remember from all my. Because I did a bunch of probably 4 months ago, I did a bunch of test hinge designs.
Mm-hmm.
And I figured out what worked and what didn't in certain applications. I don't remember which hinge design I had works in the application I want it to work in right now.
Right.
So I'm just kind of winging it, and it's probably gonna just fall apart.
Probably.
At least the first try, it's gonna fall apart.
Alright, I suppose I should toss a couple landing gear on this thing.
Probably, since you do want to go to said planet.
Yes. Oh man, I've been playing the server too much. They have the server that I've been playing on has an economy plugin. And it's tied in with the chat, so it's chat commands. And you can sell components, buy components. You're supposed to be able to sell and buy ore too, but it's wonky, so it doesn't actually work. But I've been basically selling every bit of stone that I have, just because I'm basically mining out a giant ass like 75 block wide circle for where my hangar is gonna be. So I just have stone up the wazoo and just been selling that. So I've gotten I think I was up to 800,000 or something like that, credits or whatever the hell they call it. I went to hit enter to go buy parts. It's like, I'll just buy some of these. I don't have the ore for it at the second. Can't really do that on here.
Nope. Our economy is around us. We gotta dig it.
Mm-hmm. Which I have no problem with.
It's actually, I kind of like that economy.
Yeah.
It's truly frontier exploring.
Yes.
Construction style frontier economy.
Yeah.
Shenanigans.
Exactly. What the hell did I come in here for? That's what I was gonna do. Looking for landing gear so I could check what components I needed. And, okay, steel motor large construction. Yes.
I'm modifying my design already. Originally, I had this really awesome compact design idea. I can't remember the hinge design for it, so I'm just going to expand upon it a little bit.
Alright.
I think.
You think?
Yeah.
It's going to add just a little bit of weight, but at least it'll give a little bit of protection on the bottom. Better go refill my stuff. Yeah. Alright, go back. Oh, rubber banding. Oh my lord. It's one thing I'm hoping for planet side. A little bit more stable.
In theory, it should be.
Yeah.
At least until we start building.
Well, even once we start building, it still won't be trying to render in every little tiny nook and cranny of everything in the line of sight. This line of sight will just be the Earth, for the most part. Alrighty. Alright. I think mine's more or less ready to go.
Mine is not ready to go.
I suppose I haven't put any panels on it. I should probably do that.
Well, we got plenty of solar cells, I can assure you of that.
Okay. In that case, I might just leave my connector on mine. And eventually toss one on yours at some point if I need to.
I don't need to charge up.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you're doing.
Originally, what I was going to do is it wasn't going to be 2 panels long. It was going to be 1 panel long on the body, and it just fold them on top of each other.
Gotcha.
But I can't remember what hinge design, and I wasn't going to take the time to try to figure it out.
Yeah, that's
Because I have a hinge specifically designed, this specifically built for the purpose of stacking panels on top of each other.
Ah.
Which is the one that I would need for this particular application.
Mm-hmm.
Instead, though, I'm going with, well, a multifaceted design because I still have to apply more panels, but I'm at least going to build these 4 to get me started.
Okay.
Needless to say, it's kind of complex.
So I'm going to start loading up my ship with the bare necessities to get us at least rolling down there.
The simple bare necessities.
Yes. That was not planned, but that was beautiful.
For those that don't know, before we were on the stream, I was listening to the original greatest hits of Louis Armstrong on vinyl. And man, does it sound good. And what we were listening to was Bare Necessities towards the end of before the stream.
The bare necessities, simple bare necessities. Alright.
Ooh.
What?
I need some girders.
Some girders?
Yeah.
Oh. Wait. Oh. I forgot the solar panels need girders.
Don't worry, I put some in the queue.
Okay. Do we have the stuff to actually produce them?
Yeah.
Okay.
It literally just takes iron.
Okay. Let's see.
And we already have the bulletproof glass too.
All right.
Yeah, because remember, I went on a solar spree there when I was building our satellite program.
Ah. Computers.
Which, oh, by the way,
Yes.
this ship will have communications relay on.
Cool.
At least for the sheer purpose of testing to make sure we're going to be okay.
Yeah. I'm sure we'll have to finagle things a little bit, but
Yeah, that's the reason why I want to send a test rig down. If we're going to go down to the surface, I may as well bring some testing equipment.
mm-hmm.
That's the thing, is the comms array is going to take a lot of power, so I'm not going to run it all purely going down there on basically a science gathering mission.
Yeah. Steel. Is that gonna be enough large steel for that? Yes, that'll be more than enough. Basically grabbing enough stuff, well, minimum enough stuff to build a refinery, a assembler, a reactor, and then just grabbing a little bit extra of whatever those pieces are.
The basics.
Yeah. That'll at least get us up and running and able to start trying to find stuff to harvest. And construction. There it is. Alright. Not refinery, reactor. There we go. Computer, motor, reactor components, large steel, metal grid. Reactors. Somewhere. We're not gonna have enough to build reactors. Okay. Solar panel. Girders. What? Oh. That's why I didn't remember taking girders.
Why?
It's only the small grid that takes girders.
Yep. Exactly.
Okay, so I'm just gonna grab a bunch of solar cells.
Yeah, 'cause we're gonna want a solar station down there for sure.
Yeah. Get some going.
All right, bring a couple of motors down there.
Oh yeah, I got.
Stuff to build rotors so we can build a small solar farm.
Yep. Got a little bit of everything. Grabbing a bunch of solar cells. I'll grab some. Probably just snag all the power cells we have because I think we only have we've got 474, so that's enough to build at least a decent battery bank. Oh, rubber band. Power. Do. Yeah, we'll build 3, I think. 3, possibly 4 batteries down there.
That would be a good start.
Yeah.
Shit. When the grinding is just too effective, you accidentally grind down what
Yep.
it is you originally set the guide block down for.
Mm-hmm. You grab some more of you. Small steel.
Cool thing with that hangar door open is I'm actually slowly charging my ship right now.
Nice. Still need some interior, I'm sure. There. Interior, yep. Where is? I suppose I should grab some detector components. So we
Probably.
actually go search for things. Anything else
Definitely
funky?
would not hurt.
Yeah. Laser antenna needs superconductor and radio and bulletproof. Won't worry about grabbing that because we don't have much. Grab the radios so we can build the antennas. Energy low. I feel like Tim's not running.
Turn Tim on.
It's not really doing a whole lot right now. I'm not too worried about
Also,
it.
is there hydrogen bottles over there?
We have 2 hydrogen bottles.
Good. I'm gonna need one.
Go for it. We will definitely want those on the surface.
Yeah. That's where we gotta get a hydrogen farm going pretty much ASAP.
Yeah. Just thank you for reminding me. I'll try to remember to grab those pieces. Grab some medical components so we can get a med bay going. O2 generator. Just needs a bunch of steel plate, computer monitor. Okay, looks like I already have my excess pile grabbed enough for it. I guess, is there anything else you specifically want me to grab? So I think I've got enough to get us started off pretty well, at least with a basic.
Personally, I would have said take a test flight before you commit our resources down there.
Oh, yeah.
As in, take a test flight before you load the
Yeah.
ship.
Well,
Make
no.
sure you get to the surface without dying.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, let go, damn it. Let's see, I don't remember what's... There it is, quarter gravity.
What are you trying to remember?
I was trying to remember where the hell it told me how much gravity there is.
Bottom right.
Yep. Let's see. Info. Where is? Write down what my thing is, if I can remember where the hell it tells me. There it is. 769.3.
How many thruster components do we have?
However many are left in the cargo.
Oh boy. Oh man, 16.
Just enough?
I don't know. I haven't planned out my thrusters yet, so I'm gonna have to make 16 work. So if that's the case, I guess I'm using small thrusters. Got it. 16 of them.
Let's see. Are there any out here that are... No, I think that's all.
If that ship's loaded, it better make it to the surface in one piece.
Yep, it's currently loaded right now. Oop. If I'll stop rubber banding enough where my character will actually stand still, I was going to pull up the page because there's a couple pages for figuring out how many thrusters you need for said weight. Three. Gravity is 1. So atmospheric. Large, small grid, large thrusters for 8,000. Excluding cargo, I have no idea. But that's alright. For big. Earth. Thrust. Excluding. With gravity.
Ooh, boy. Well, at least I know that it can spin without getting that. I always hate setting rotors up.
Right. That's acceleration with gravity. Increasing, that is And what? What number are you? Alright, let's see. Yes. Okay, that's fine. Three. Yeah, as long as I don't go barely and then full tilt, I should be good.
Oh, I forgot you were working on that. Alright, so this is the, it's not done yet, but this is at least the panel array
Nice.
setup.
Actually,
In a configuration where it can at least fit in and outside of our hangar bay without causing problems.
yeah.
Still hasn't flown yet, so you know there's that, but you know,
Yeah.
it's a start.
Yes. That's right. I forget. Furnaces. Should probably snag some ice for my system too while I'm thinking about it. Ice, ice, ice. Why you know that me? Probably because you're not powered.
Oh, you should take stuff down for a medical bay.
Already grabbed it.
Oh, okay. Do you have any construction components to spare?
Let's see. I have 470.
Actually, never mind. I got them in production queue.
Okay. Which one do you have? Oh, yeah, plenty. Okay. Toss a bunch of ice in there. Do. Oh, no, Tim is running. Never mind.
Tim is alive.
It's alive! Alright. You there, you are mostly filled up. Okay, I'm not going to worry about that. Shut all that down. Alright, I think I'm pretty much ready to go.
I'm getting actually really close. So if you want a film crew to follow.
This thing's gonna take frickin' forever to get out there, but it'll be fun.
Slow. It's a slow tub.
Yes.
Okay.
Slow tub. I think you're gonna need a couple more thrusters there.
No, I'm just trying to change my view here. Okay. Roar! I should probably turn off auto lock.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, it's really going places. Didn't realize this craft was that heavy.
Apparently.
I think I'm doomed then, because I don't think I have enough thruster components to build more than like 2 more of these things.
Like, well, we definitely have the resources to make more.
Not thruster components.
You sure?
Thought you said we didn't have any more.
Let me see. Color, good. How much does it need?
Oh, that was enough to lift.
See, we have enough to build a few. Oh, did you just need like one extra or something?
I mean, more would help, but
Let me.
oh, I see what's going on here.
What?
Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, so I was trying to thrust forward and it wasn't working because the thrusters are the forward thrust is sitting on a rotor, so it's not assigned to go forward.
Well done.
I mean, I could assign it probably.
Yeah.
Actually, how do I do that just so I don't have to fuck stuff up?
Just find the thrusters.
I disagree.
Find the thrusters, turn them off, set their thrust override to max, and then just have an on-off group or individual thruster. That's up to you.
Boo. Alright, I'm just gonna grind them off and stick them on.
Okay.
Easier.
Yeah. It's like there are scripts that can do it, but it's
I'm not fucking with a script right now. I'm just trying to fly.
Exactly. It's not worth it right this moment.
I agree, it would be really cool to do though. Now, where do I stick it?
I'm sure I'll
Logically.
utilize a couple of vector thrust scripts when we get on planet. Just for the hell of it.
Yeah, this is also not going to be a very fast-moving vessel. Because its thrust is set up in a way just to basically get off the moon.
Fair enough.
Okay, seriously, I must have forgot to beautify the front of this thing. Come on, angle blocks. It's got to at least sort of look the part, right?
Yeah.
Ultimately, I do want to put a folding landing gear system on this, so I don't really want to finish the bottom of it.
Yeah.
This is basically just in configuration of go mode.
Fair enough.
Alright, I just need to group these guys. Go into the controls, group.
Do 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 do.
Okay, I guess I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
All right.
But for now, I should probably move that carcass out of the way though.
Yeah,
It
probably.
will move.
That's questionable.
Alright, ready for this? Whee! Uh-oh. There's no stop. Now I remember why we dropped it there. That was great. It's just like, all right, I'm going. Okay, I should probably grab an oxygen bottle
Do we have
and a
X?
hydrogen bottle just to get out of here.
Yeah, I should probably do that as well.
All right.
Yeah, I really only need one oxygen.
I think I'm good.
Alright.
Let's see what kind of damage I can do.
Yeah, that big. Ooh, up and away.
Oh, that's cool. The gear even spark when they slide across the ground.
Alright. Okay, get up to where I can actually see the planet. Okay, there's Mars.
All right. Dun, 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 dun,
There it
dun,
is.
dun, 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 dun. Oh my god, this thing is slow. I've already lost track of you.
I just went like straight up.
Up towards comms?
A little bit off to the side, but yeah.
Hmm.
I'm
That's
about.
true. We don't have beacons on these things.
Yeah. I'm gonna do
I
that.
attempted to throw one on.
Yep, I'm doing that right now. Because
But we
otherwise.
probably have the supplies to do it too.
Exactly. But if I can get one on here, then you can find me.
Yeah, I'm not really in a great spot for me to be stopping right now. I think job number one for me is to leave atmosphere, or to leave gravity sphere.
Yeah.
Since in moon gravity it's not doing so hot. I mean it's doing okay on the thrusters it has, but it's
Yeah.
not going nowhere fast. Oh, I forgot to actually put the communication relay on here.
Mm.
Like I said I was going to for this test.
Well done.
Is it too late to turn back?
I mean, if you want to try going back, go for it, but.
I've already cleared the canyon. I think I'm going to call this no turning back time now.
Yeah. Alright, I has beacon.
Alright, so now where has the planet gone? Oh, there it is. I'm actually pointed right at it.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Alright. I have a beacon and it is maxed out.
I see it. Very creative title. It's called Beacon.
Mm-hmm.
Right now I'm on climb out.
Okay. So I'm going to go up just a little bit more because I'm just inside the gravity well.
If you start headed towards the planet, you should overtake me. In theory.
Okay. We'll start heading that way then. My sim speed. Smack.
Okay. Oop. Whoop. Alright, I am rising up right now.
Okay. I have started heading towards the planet.
You're about 5 kilometers away from me.
Okay. It's not too bad with 5 batteries, full forward thrust with a beacon maxed out. It's saying I have 4 hours of battery of power.
I wonder if that's gonna burn through that solar panel. That's something I should be thinking of, or having to worry about right now.
Oh my lord, sim. Alright, did we want to aim for more desert-ish area, green area, mountain area? Or
Your
just...
pick, you got the supplies.
Okay.
Is the desert good for rovers?
Sometimes.
It would be fun to get kind of our rover game going.
At least attempt again.
Yeah. We're doing real good on this sim speed.
Mm-hmm.
Thought we were supposed to not have to worry about this problem now that we're not at our base. Or are you reloading our base?
I don't think so. I'm going away from our base, so...
Beer.
Cheap vodka. Because I didn't leave the house today.
Still waiting on that sim speed.
Mm-hmm. Alright. I know I'm moving, so I just turned my dampeners off. I'm just gonna let it do its thing. Hopefully it'll catch up with itself eventually. Yep.
Doing real good here.
Mm-hmm. It's one of those times where I almost want a fresh world, but I don't want to redo everything we've done.
Yeah.
My lord.
Normally it doesn't take this long to sort itself out.
No.
What are you trying to load?
I don't know. I wish I did.
Ooh.
Oh.
It's back.
Okay, apparently I was trying to load both the moon and the planet at the same time. I looked away and it worked. Alright.
So I'm now really far above you.
Oh.
Yeah. Quite considerably far above you, actually.
Alrighty.
So you keep doing your thing. I'll come back down there.
Yep. So I'm pointed just, well, from our perspective, just above the planet, so I'm just coasting. Although I can probably crank up my speed here. So I don't have my dampers on.
I guess pick a speed and stick at it because I gotta catch up again.
Okay.
So not max speed, preferably.
Alright. I'm sitting at 91.3.
Okay, it's gonna take me a minute to get there. Only doing about 30. And I only got 2 forward thrusters, so star rating's a bit slow.
Yeah. Currently I have a GPS near the planet, but I don't remember what it was for.
Maybe the gravity sphere,
Maybe, I don't know.
or maybe it was when we first started out loading in and you were trying to find me.
That could be.
Which I think we just then used the power of teleportation.
Mm-hmm. Cruising, cruising, cruising.
I'm up to 85.
Ooh. Dun, 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 dun.
I do love the power of batteries, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, cruising with my dampeners off right now, even with the beacon at max usage, I'm sitting at 22 days.
Nice.
Now, granted, once I turn thrusters back on and start trying to slow down everything, they'll drop
Down to hours.
Yes, probably minutes.
So we got it down to about 4.5 kilometers now.
Ooh.
I actually decided to invert myself so that way I get more solar panel coverage.
Fair enough. I'm just kind of watching the moon slowly get smaller.
I've noticed the ship has a slight tendency to roll when I turn the dampeners off. Not sure why. I'm not losing any speed,
Interesting.
so I guess I'm not super concerned about it since I'm still making forward progress.
Yeah. Very interesting.
All right, down to 3.9 kilometers.
Ooh.
Don't die.
Ah. Burnett's just found the burn of the actual vodka. Not really a burn, more of a bitter slap. What was I doing? That's what I was doing. Losing my mind. I have... Oh, wow. Apparently I was running almost everything at medium. Huh. It's one thing I wish they would add in as an option is render distance.
Yeah.
So that would make it 1,000 times more playable in a lot of scenarios.
All right, 3 1/3 kilometers.
Ooh.
It'd be nice if they added a fully charged counter in the bottom right,
Right.
so I could track the battery's charge status.
I thought about adding that to my setup, but I decided I didn't want to fiddle with it. There's a script that you can do power usage with. I decided I didn't want to fiddle with it right now.
That's fair.
I'm sure I'll probably redesign this thing a couple of times. Once I get down to a more set design, I'm sure I'll add it. Hello, meteor. Or not meteor. Asteroid? Hamanama.
I have to say, it looks pretty cool though. This ship flying through the space. Less than 2.5.
Boo! Fair warning, there is an asteroid that was just maybe 100 meters or so below my route that I was taking.
Oh, I'm going under it
Okay.
right now, actually.
Okay. You're still out of my render distance, apparently.
I can see you.
Weird. So there's sometimes I really wish they had that slider option.
Thought that's an option, like advanced options.
Where's this advanced options you speak of?
So I think it's advanced option. I don't know. I remember fiddling with like a render draw distance or something. Or
There's one preset for the world. That one you can change, but like for individual people, they don't have one like a lot of games do.
Less than 2 kilometers.
Woo.
The other thing is I have a really low visual by when I'm pointing at you.
A really low visual what?
Profile.
Ah. Yeah, that's probably not helping.
Yeah, like if I rotated around and got the glint of my blue solar panels pointed at you, if I see me. I'd bet anyway.
Yeah. I should have gotten some of my Tobu music queued up.
Some of your what?
My Tobu.
Ah.
Tobu. I don't remember how to pronounce it. Been too long.
Less than 1/3.
Ooh.
Still can't see me?
I'm looking. So far, no. But I do also have kind of a glare coming off the moon too, which may be part of it.
Oh, probably. I'm in your blind spot.
You found a blind spot in the middle of open space.
Less than a kilometer.
Nope, still not seeing you.
$800 meters.
Oh, I think I see a glinting.
750 meters.
Yeah, I think I see you now. Kind of off to my right just a little bit.
Well, I guess I don't know what orientation
yeah.
you have.
Yeah, I guess.
Possibly. Down to 600 meters.
Yeah, that's definitely you. Alright.
Slowing my approach.
Do. Do.
Alright, closing down to 300 meters.
Woo. Oh, I think you're actually flipped to me.
That's what I said, I was going inverted.
Oh,
For maximum solar exposure.
gotcha. Yay. And your tag just popped up. Oh, hello, asteroid. Hello.
Hello.
I'm trying to kind of eyeball the planet as best I can.
Using my Kerbal space program docking maneuver skills.
Oh.
Yep. Basically just to try to match your speed and
Gotcha.
trajectory.
Cruising even 91.29.
I'm cruising at a 91 point right now.
Alright.
So that way, because I'm still trying to get side by side with you.
Yeah.
And that, my friend, is how you dock a ship, basically, in space.
Mm-hmm.
Hurtling at a crazy speed. Here we are, just meters apart.
Just cruising.
I got it down to 91.3. That's about as close as I think I'm going to get it.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to do much better than that.
This does look really cool.
Yeah.
Even if the ships are inverted to each other. So here's the question. Where are you going to make your approach?
I'm going to set it up so I'm basically pointed straight down. Like, my thrust direction, I should say.
Right.
But that's what I'm
So,
trying.
like, where are you aiming for on the planet?
I'm thinking somewhere around the line between the desert and the green.
Okay.
Ultimately, I want to find somewhere. You know how I like my cliffs, so I want to find somewhere that has at least access to some cliffs that are decent, but also have some access to a decent source of ice.
Sure.
From there, I don't really care.
All right.
So I'm trying to.
This ultimately, slowly, of course.
I'm sorry, you cut out for a second there.
I said ultimately, I guess go ahead and lead the way because it sounds like you know where you want to end up.
Fair enough.
Just maneuver slowly so I can keep up.
Yep.
But as for now, I'm just holding pace.
I figure I'll get to the point where I'm pretty much centered on the planet, and then I'll kind of slow down and start heading into Atmos. So from what I can see, there's actually couple decent-sized ice fields right on the side of the planet. So try to check out a couple of those at least.
It's kind of funny just cruising along here cattywampus. But we're still going the same speed, same direction, more or less.
Yep.
I got my solar panels. I'm trying to optimize my best I can because
Yeah.
a little bit. So it's like I want to have maximum power.
All the power.
Well, you know, at least get as much power collected as possible.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to start veering off to the left here.
Give me to the left. Well, your left.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry. There's that one giant ice field that's kind of more or less in the middle of the desert. I'll try to head for that one first.
Ooh, I've hit gravity.
Oh, oh yeah. So have I. Wow. Didn't realize the grav field was that high.
Oh, I knew it was this high. Alright. I don't know where you're aiming for, but at this point now we're in a game of not approach too quickly.
Yep. So,
So you've got a beacon, you end up where you want to.
yep.
And hopefully we end up not too far apart.
Yeah.
You said it's a ice field?
Yep.
See it.
You should be able to. So I know for a fact your view distance is way better than mine.
Right, but it's just a matter of, am I looking at the same one you're looking at?
Okay, from...
Is it like straight down? Sort of?
kind of, if you look kind of forward from up where we are, there's a chunk of dark brown that has a little blue patch in it. And then some lighter, like sand color spots around it.
Oh, lighter sand spots off to like the right?
You're right if you're still facing the same way, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. From where I am in that area, I can see 2 larger ice fields and a couple smaller ones. But there's the one large ice field is more in the deserty area than anywhere else.
Well, we've already drifted pretty considerable distance apart.
Have we?
Yeah, we're already 7 kilometers apart.
Oh, damn.
Because I wasn't prepared for your maneuver, so I could just
Eh.
thrust vector.
Oh. Alright. So I've come to a stop. I'm gonna start dropping towards the planet.
That's the other thing, is I did not come to a stop.
Yeah.
I am still hurtling downwards. Slowing, of course, my descent. but
Of
I'm
course.
Still hurtling it downwards.
Yep. Do. Just let gravity do the work now. Just pop on my thrusters every so often so I don't come in at 104 meters a second.
I'm right now only drifting at about 45 meters a second down.
I came to a complete stop and then I let myself start dropping. So try to get oriented to the planet. There we go. Be a little bit better. Ooh, maybe that should be one of our planet projects. Make like a freaking sand crawler that can climb up anything.
Yes.
I figured you'd like that. Just a drop in.
So one thing I discovered, this is kind of a bit off topic since we time to fill at the moment for our approach.
Mm-hmm.
What I've discovered is that there is a lot of traps out there for new cars.
A lot of traps?
Yeah.
How
Like
so?
financial traps.
Like what?
Financial traps. Like,
Oh,
you know,
oh yeah.
60-month loans,
Mhm.
84-month loan, the financing, I guess. Essentially the same thing.
Yep.
And it's like, wow, there's a lot of shit out there.
Oh yeah.
People get stuck in. Like, okay, now it makes sense why a lot of people get brand new cars. You're like, oh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know, realize, oh yeah, their financial situation's shit, but you know.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you're about 12 kilometers away now.
Yeah.
I feel like we might be pointing at different ice
Very possibly.
potentially. But I still have the ability to... Good.
You cut out there, so I just heard the ability to, and then nothing.
I have the ability to slow down if I need to.
Ah, that's always good. I'm currently
Yeah, we
dropping.
haven't even hit atmosphere yet.
Yep. I'm currently dropping at full speed, but the moment we get near Atmo, I'm gonna be switching everything on. Because that's about when all my thrusters will start swapping over. Though ions will still work in atmosphere, just not very well. Looks like if that unknown signal's anything to go by, I'm about 25 kilometers from the surface.
Nope. I'm currently in a slow tumble.
Ooh, what the... Okay, that scared me for a minute there.
My altitude is 19,000 meters and dropping.
Oh. Wait, what?
Quite fast, actually.
I was saying, my altitude's just over 20,000. I'm at 22 and dropping.
18,000. I'm dropping like a rock.
Apparently.
17.5. I have no idea where you're aiming for at this point.
I say at this point, I'm kind of pointed where I'm aiming for, but I'm just kind of...
Problem is I can't see where you pointed.
That's true.
Actually, I'm folding my solar panels right now because it's on the horizon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, time to inertial dampener. See if I'm able to do anything about this descent. Or if I'm along for a very fast elevator ride. Okay, so that's concerning.
What?
I just turned all my thrusters on.
Mm-hmm.
I am still plummeting at max speed.
Uh-oh. You sure your Atmos are on?
I'm pretty sure, but also I think I'm... But basically, this ship will not be leaving the planet without upgrades, is what my point is.
Alright. I just turned all of my thrusters on, Atmos included, just so they're ready. Not quite into atmosphere yet. But I'd rather come in at a slower speed than drop like a rock.
Well, I am... Okay, I'm slowing down.
Okay.
Atmospheric thrusters have kicked in. I am slowing down quite considerably, actually.
Okay, good.
I kind of figured I had enough thrusters to be able to stop this thing.
Yeah.
You know, with atmospheric thrusters, but this thing will probably not be planet.
Yeah.
Unless I build up a lot of speed.
I was actually watching a couple of videos about it. You can actually leave planet with just atmosphere and ions. You just have to have enough Atmos to get you up to a decent speed coming out. And that'll get you through that little dead space where neither of them really work that well.
Right. Oh, interesting. You're going way over there. Okay.
Oh yeah, there we go. Esther went up to almost max speed again.
Atmospheric thrusters are draining my battery still a lot faster. So I got about 15 minutes before I got to put it down some.
Alright.
So I hope you're going to stay relatively close-ish, because I'm coming towards you now. Did you turn around?
Nope.
I'm about to blow past you.
Oh, really?
I'm closing on you in a hurry.
Don't see you. I've actually stopped moving, so my thrusters are good. I'm rocking just atmospheric now. Alright.
You're at about 2.5 kilometers.
Yes, I will start
My
heading.
descent is pretty much 0 right now.
Okay. I will start heading towards the lake that I was planning on then.
Yeah, because then I can at least try to follow. Because once again, I only got about 15 minutes of flight time right now on the current charge.
Okay. Yeah, you should be able to make it, I think.
No, I mean, I should be able to, but there's not a lot of extra dawdling, is my point.
Gotcha. Yeah. By the look of it, it's only maybe a couple kilometers, give or take.
Zoom, zoom.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
It'd be cool if aerodynamics was a thing in this game.
Bright.
The shit I would build.
That's something the next round of world swaps we can add in that aerodynamic mod.
Oh my.
Because there is a thing out there.
I know there is.
That would actually make building a lot of ships a lot easier. Taking off and landing would be swapping out a lot, but oh yeah, this looks like I've got cliffs to work with. Which is what I like, especially for the giant ass hangar I plan on building out of here.
Then we'll have to build shuttles.
We'll have to build the what?
We'll have to build shuttles.
Oh yeah. Basically, I mean, it's similar. What I'm thinking about building here is similar to what I've started building on the server I'm playing on. It was
However, what I've discovered is I think we only need one communications relay distance update. Because I currently show our moon base at about 145 kilometers away.
Sweet.
As long as we have line of sight,
yeah.
which I can fix by just rearranging our set, we'll be golden.
Awesome.
So that comms relay system now, because of that update, don't need it.
Be nice that a couple of them are there just in case we decide to have multiple bases or something. But
Oh yeah, I mean we can put more up easily.
But sweet. I see you. Yeah, this is the lake I was talking about.
Okay, good. Just pick your landing spot.
So I'm trying to figure out. I'm gonna start dropping again. I won't have enough room to work with, so I'm probably gonna actually build in this little Y right behind me. Just dropping like a rock.
My ship's good at doing that.
I'm just trying to bring it down slowly so I don't explode.
Oh, you don't want to explode?
Yeah, not right now.
Not with all the supplies on board?
Not particularly, no. For what I grabbed, this was definitely more than enough thrust. Not sure how it would do fully loaded up, because I didn't fill... I only filled probably about 3 of the 6 containers worth. But not too shabby. Let's see. Think. Alright, I'm going to head over in this direction, because I like my cliffs.
I have levitating trees around me.
Levitating trees, alright.
Yep.
Alright.
Holy shit.
D
I think I hit a levitating tree.
No, you hit a cliff.
That I couldn't see, apparently. Well... shit. I thought I had pretty good ground clearance. Yeah, I'm legitimately just inside the world right now. At least on my screen.
No, you're chilling not too far from where I am on the surface on my end.
Well, shit. That was actually a fun aircraft. Yeah, go check out my stream right now, if you have it pulled up.
I do not.
Might be worth pulling up to see what I'm looking at.
Alright, give me 1 second, since I'm safely parked. That one. Alright.
Yeah. That's what I flew into, apparently.
Okay. In future, avoid levitating trees.
Yeah, well, you know, I wasn't close enough to them, I thought they were fine. I said, okay, I'll avoid them because I'll probably land there. And, I guess another one spawned in, and there's a cliff here, and
Yeah.
can't see it. And so I destroyed all that work.
Yeah. Okay, what am I getting hurt by? What the hell?
I'll at least deploy the solar panels.
Okay, that's what it was. Yeah. Oh shit, there's dogs.
Is there?
There's dogs. There's one chilling right over here by me.
I don't see you. Oh, there you are. Oh yeah, I see him. He's floating. You should probably kill him.
I was trying to. I don't have a rifle on me at the moment.
Use a saw or a welder. I've done that before.
Die. Oh, no. My health is currently critical now.
That. Well, this adventure had turned out well.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
So yeah, it's a great place to wrap up. kind of tempted to save, reload the world just so I can see where I'm at. Are you good if I do that?
Give me just a second. All the blood. Okay, I'm definitely glitched out a little bit. Hold on, let me throw some blocks down a little bit and try to park this thing a little bit more stably.
Mine's parked about as stable as it's gonna get.
Ooh, before we reload, will it save if you're inside a cockpit?
Should. Want to give it a try?
Yes, no.
Alright, we're trying it.
Alright, hold on, let me park this thing because it's currently floating. Just give me 1 second.
It might be safe and floating for all I know.
I built some armor up. So I just gotta set her down. Alright, I guess I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
Alright, here we go.
And planet vanishes. Just my ship, my landing pad, and the dog.
God, the first time I encountered the dog wolf things on the planet, I was not expecting how it gave me a freaking heart attack. Oh, hey, look. That's what I ran into. It would have been nice if I could have fucking seen that. This is a really nice spot. And my ship would have been fine here.
Mm-hmm.
Frustrating.
Yeah. Hopefully now that we're actually here, once the game kind of catches up with the fact that we're in this area, maybe it'll work itself out. Okay, yeah, no, it didn't let me save.
Oh?
Nope.
Where are you now?
I'm currently on the respawn screen.
Oh.
So if you're down there, you want to toss down a solar panel and a med room?
So you're saying you have to build a med room?
Yep.
Do you have all the supplies for it?
Yes.
How do you access the cargo on this bitch?
You might have to try to get on.
Fuck.
You okay?
Fuck. Fuck off, you dog.
Oh.
Die. I died.
Do we need to reload as creative so we can zip back down there?
Probably, except do we know where we're supposed to be zipping to?
I have a decent...
Actually, what I'll do is exit without saving.
Oh, okay. Since we have dogs, I probably should have grabbed some ammo.
Probably.
I didn't realize we had dogs.
I got my rifle out. I'm ready this time.
Alright.
hunting some doggies.
Doggy, doggy.
It's not even here. Figures. Oh fuck. Where are you? Where are you? Shit, there's a lot of them.
Exit game, disable dogs.
No, I think it's a great challenge for us to be down here, but
Oh, yeah.
Ah. That and they just give you a freaking heart attack every time.
Yep.
Ah. Also, they carry stuff.
Yep. Since it didn't save, I didn't get it, but the one dog that was near us gave me 5 power cells.
Got 6 power cells off of this one.
Nice.
5 power cells off of that one. Can build some batteries now.
Yeah.
And large steel too.
Nice.
Okay, so I need a med.
Yep. Med bay and then probably a Gatling, but we don't have any ammo, so I don't know what you want, how you want to deal with that.
First thing is first. Med bay. Interior plate. Fuck, how do I get into this thing again?
You might have to access each one individually. I thought I had it
I
all.
haven't even figured out how to access one of them yet.
The large ports are on top and bottom. If you need to, you can take it off a little bit so you can get underneath easier.
That was definitely a much better flyer than mine. Oh god, there's so much I have to put on this thing. Fucking med bay.
Yep. Don't forget, you gotta build a solar panel too.
I'll put up with a solar panel.
So we need the power.
Shit, I'm gonna access these individually. Guess what? You covered up the fucking ports!
Go ahead and grind it down. I just stuck it there for that little extra armor just in case I ran out of power or something mid-drop. Now that I know it doesn't have an issue coming into Atmo, we're good.
No matter which box it's in.
It's the middles have a little bit in them, but then the back 2 are filled. Front 2 didn't get anything. Now, which one of those has the stuff in it you actually need? That I don't know.
That's my point. Is I don't know which one I need to pull from.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is going to be a tedious process. Okay, I'm going to get rid of everything I need, right? All that's going in there, so I can carry more shit. Okay, I need construction components, metal grid.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, I might be able to build rotor cannons.
Rotor cannons?
Rotor cannons. They're fun. They destroy things with
They go
very
boom.
little to no resources used. Because literally, I mean, you can set it up where they use like warheads if you want like massive explosions, but they're set up where they basically the ammo is
Hey, you know what you forgot?
what?
Displays. Do you know what you need?
Really?
Yep.
Okay, I guess invite me. I'll spawn in. Because you still have teleportation options, right?
No,
No?
I don't think. How many displays do I need? 10. Hold on. How many are on my doomed ship? Enough.
Oh, alright. I'm sorry.
I'm playing this out properly, damn it.
Of course, I forgot to go through the med bay and double check that I had everything
Damn it,
in.
there's only 4 on board. Alright, how many are on your ship?
I don't know if there's any, but if there are, go for it.
Well, there should be some on your cockpit.
Are there? Okay. Go
Yeah.
for it.
We're gonna be one short if I grind down both cockpits.
Ah!
Fuck. And the funny thing is, I'm standing here. I'm looking at the moon. Begins on you.
I'm sorry, you're cutting out.
Where are you gonna be? I'm standing here staring at the moon
Mm-hmm.
and where you are currently.
I'm not anywhere. Since the last reload, you
Well-
never invited me in.
That's true. Oh, fair.
Mm-hmm. Loading. Okay, I'm loaded in. What do you want me to do?
Well, there's an unknown signal that crashed a kilometer away from me. I'm running to it.
Yeah, okay. In the hopes that you can get a display.
Yes. Trying to play this out as properly as possible.
Fair enough. It's so weird
I can't
seeing
believe it.
Bertha.
My buddy, we crashed down here. My buddy died. Or he's in critical condition. I need to get this med bay going. This would be nice to have a rover when we land next time.
Right.
Pre-built.
I do have that blueprint for the rover that I was designing for our world. It's just not built. And actually, I don't think it was really tested that much either. I knew it drove around a little bit, but I don't remember how well it handled. Bum ba dum ba dum ba dum.
I got a rainbow rifle.
Yay! Rainbows are fun.
Okay. There was one display on it, so
Woo.
I think we'll be good.
Yes!
Fuck off, dog.
Mm-hmm.
I do like the sound of the guns in this thing, though.
Yes.
Construction component. I'll take those. Oh, you know what I forgot to do?
Hmm.
Everybody's listening to me do this stuff. I switched my my screen up while I was trying to reload the game. Never
Yeah.
reset it. So all they're hearing is me running and talking, and then every now and again, go. So there we go. You guys didn't even get to see me running across the lake bed to this thing and shoot a dog. Wolf thing. They really are probably wolves.
Probably supposed to be wolves. I feel like they look more like huskies than anything else.
Yeah.
I decided to bring your channel up because I have nothing else to do at the moment.
It's really odd that this didn't load in for me, though.
Yeah, it is kind of odd. It would have made sense on my end, but you're host.
I know.
Moon.
Yeah, moon. As much as I don't want to tear this thing down, I need the displays.
Yeah. Well, I mean, leave it there. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll be able to get it flying again once we kind of get set up a little bit here.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's going to be hard to do because it's sitting on the ground without its own power.
Yeah.
So getting underneath, it's going to be a pain. So it might just become a parts bin.
Fair enough.
Unfortunately, I do need to take the screen out of your cockpit, though.
Okay. Yeah, that's what was when I wasn't sure if it would drop or not. Oh, okay, you dropped it. Never mind.
Yeah. Okay, that's done. Now I need solar panel.
Yay.
Always the sun floating around here. Okay.
I usually just stick them straight up. You'll get the most exposure till we can get the
Oh, I usually sit them flat. Especially if I got
Or-
a canyon like this.
yeah, no, that's what I meant, sorry.
Not sure how that physics works, but whatever. Not gonna argue.
Nope. Just need a little bit of power.
Nope, you don't have the solar cells.
Oh, there's solar cells, trust me.
No, I know, I saw them earlier. I just don't know where.
I grabbed a bunch of solar cells.
Nope.
Yep. Which container is another matter.
Just let me access container, thank you.
Almost. Will D,
Alright, get
will
down
D,
here.
will D. Is it that one? It is that one. Yay! Us here. Us alive. Hey, hey.
Dumbass. Got the screens.
Ow! Ow!
You deserve that.
Fair enough.
Okay. Now that we have a sort of base with hilarious solar panels. Or a hilarious solar panel.
Yes. Alright.
It will bug me, but it works.
Yeah.
So we probably need to build. Well, I just realized we can't get off the planet now,
Nope, not currently.
so we need to build a refinery.
Yep, which I have all the resources to build refinery and an assembler. And
Cool.
I grabbed a bunch to build resource or conveyors and whatnot, so we should have more than enough than what we need to at least get started.
Well, sounds like a good thing to start next time.
Fair enough. We're here. We're alive. We made it. Kind of.
We made it to Earth, sort of, or the Earth-like planet,
Yes.
and we are not able to get to our moon base. We're not even able to communicate with it. Our scouting mission has turned disastrous. Oh, there's another dog over there.
Oh, there's multiple.
There's a whole pack of them.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh, rifle out of ammo. Uh-oh. I've used all my ammo. There's a whole pack of them to our right, towards like my...
Oh yeah.
We need to figure out how to get magnesium.
Oh, hopefully we'll have some ore near us. Wait, did you just die?
No?
Oh, it was me. Never mind. I just saw a body location with a bag just chilling there. I was like, wait a second.
Hey, guess what this dog had?
What?
Displays. I think it's actually I have enough to fix your ship.
Cool. So at least then we'll have some form of mobile transport.
Actually, saws are really effective. As gruesome as that is.
Yes, they are.
So I'm gonna go put the displays on your ship before I lose them.
Fair enough.
So that way we at least have a mobile device.
Yes.
Yeah, they really do look more like huskies.
Oop. Probably should have taken my helmet off.
Alright, your ship's back under commission.
Yay. Grab what I've gotten out of my respawn and the dogs. Yeah, I'll just stick all the tools in there. Why the hell not? Alright. Oh. Actually, I should probably throw a battery down too, just so we have some kind of power backup.
Some power retention.
Yes.
I like how there's this solar panel sitting out here charging nothing.
Mm-hmm.
It's just chilling.
Of course, I dropped all my tools. Grab my welder. There we go.
Probably what I'll have to do is just cobble together some atmospheric thrusters to move this thing at least to the base.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I'll just let it sit here and charge.
Fair enough. Alright, computer and more construction. Come on, give me. Where is here? There it is.
What's this?
Battery. Just so we have some power storage. I'm not gonna worry about building the others yet.
No, I mean, we do gotta build our solar up the mountain because that's how.
Yes.
Too bad there wasn't like a cabling where you could just run cables.
I wish. There's
Or
mod.
we can do what we did before, which is just blocks.
Yep. Alright. I think I'll jump in here, make sure I'm not using any more power than I need to out of this guy. Turn everything off on that. Alright. Cool.
We are good to go.
Yeah.
Just replenished my health.
Which I'm not even gonna worry about because we're gonna be respawning down here anyways.
Well, since I spawned in with whatever I left, I
Oh,
figured it'd be a safe spawn for me that way. Alright. Well, I think that's going to do it for us guys this time.
yeah.
We've made a lot of progress.
Yeah.
So this is like, it's not quite season 3, but it's kind of like season 2.5 now.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're still in the same world. So, I don't know how you want to count that, but we're back. And in episode 1, we made it to, or episode 1 of being back, we made it to the planet.
Yeah.
And then we got stranded here. This sounds a lot like our Moon Saga.
It does.
Maybe this is season 3.
Season 2 was just very, very short.
No, this is season 2 after the holiday break or the mid-season break or whatever they have.
Yeah.
Where they got us throw in a new twist or dilemma.
Mm-hmm.
Our new twists and dilemmas. Now we're on the planet we were trying to get to, and we're stranded here.
Yep. Well, in theory. Actually, without all the cargo on it, mine might be able to get back into space.
Okay, so your ship's our only hope. Got it.
Yep.
All right. This next episode, you'll jump in that and leave me
Yep. See ya.
here with no ammo and taking off the dogs. But yeah, guys, thanks again for watching. We'll come at you next time here.
Yeah.
Love to get a communications array going, but looks like we got pretty decent line of sight of the moon here.
Mm-hmm.
So now I just probably have to get up there at some point and realign the satellite just a
Yeah.
little bit. So I can't quite tell. I think comms is actually in a spot that we have line of sight with, so I think we'll be okay.
Sweet. Awesome.
So, cool deal. All right, guys, take it easy, and time. Peace.
Bye.